Hey guys, before we get into today's video, I just want to explain because I noticed that I didn't explain it very well in this video. During the month of August, I decided to try to jumpstart a bunch of things and do like a little mini 30-day challenge with myself on trying to lose some weight, make some health changes, and also film 30 vlogs in 30 days. Throughout the video, I mentioned like 30 days, these 30 days, a 30-day challenge, all these sorts of things, and I don't really explain what I'm doing, and that was a bit of a misstep from me. So that's what I'm doing, and that's why you hear me talk about 30 days, 30-day challenge in this video. I had also intended to post these for 30 days on a daily basis, maybe like next month after I'd done them all, but the editing process is just taking too long, and if I wait until I complete all the vlogs and edit them all, you won't see these videos for a few months. So I'm just going to start posting them now, and what you'll hear me say in some of the videos is see you tomorrow or yesterday's video. Just know that, you know, tomorrow is going to be the next video that I post. Maybe it will be in a few days time, and yesterday was the last video. So this whole thing's been a bit of an experiment, and I've continued to evolve as I've gone through each day. Today is the 18th of August, and you know, I'm well over 2 weeks into it now, and I've gained so much more positive things out of it than some of the things that didn't work out. But I just want to explain, this is what it's about. This is what a lot of the next few videos are going to be about on my channel, and just know that these were done on a daily basis, but you're not going to get them on a daily basis. I hope that makes sense, and enjoy today's video.
Hey guys, welcome back. Haven't done one of these for a while. I'm out here walking. It's 6:42 in the morning, Monday the 1st of August. So as far as the weight loss stuff goes, same old fucking story. Didn't go the way that I wanted it to go. I fell into my old habits again, and last night I was kind of just mulling about in my bedroom and having a rant to myself about like why the fuck I can't just get on with shit and what the hell has happened to me, because in the past I've been someone who can deal with this shit. Like if I say I'm going to lose weight, I just lose it. If I say I'm going to do something, it gets done. It doesn't matter if it's like career or whatever. I'm going to make my way up in this company. I'm going to do a certain thing, and even if it takes me a few years, I get it done. I make sure that I just stick at it, and I keep working at it until I achieve the goal. I just don't know what the hell's happened to me. Like I've never struggled this hard with something, and I don't know if it's coming to Taiwan has made me kind of relax a little bit, and I just don't have that killer instinct anymore, or whatever it is. I've let a bunch of stuff creep back into my life that I'm not happy about. One of them is the weight, and the second one is something else that I'm going to talk about in a minute, which I haven't come clean on. So my first goal for this next 30 days is to lose as much weight as possible in the next 30 days, and that means I need to make some adjustments to my diet and increase my level of activity. I've really fallen off on how much I've been exercising lately. So last night I was like, just gonna get up, I'm gonna go to bed nice and early. I finished watching the F1 last night, and I was like straight to bed at 11 o'clock, which is like 3 to 4 hours earlier than I've normally been going to bed in recent weeks. And I said I was gonna get up at 5:30, do a all body workout like with resistance bands, which is what I did, and then I was gonna go for a walk. And I'm on that walk now, just out here, and I'm just coming up behind, this is the Amping treehouse. So this is like a path that you can take that runs all behind there. So this is like gonna be my daily thing. I used to do it a lot, but I really need to like focus and get the whole diet and exercise stuff in order. So all body workout every other day, and then along with a walk with that as well. This one's going to be about a 2-hour walk, I think. I had said I was going to just do one of my kind of 1.5 hour walks, but I've now just mentally convinced myself that I'm going for a big one. which I think is a good way to kickstart. So I've gone around the Amping, like the little harbour there where they got all the boats and everything, crossed the bridge, and then went in behind Old Amping, and then yeah, it just kind of leads past the temple that I did in that video a few months ago. So it's past that. What's going on, buddy? So shit. So I'm gonna end up going down this path which just leads all the way down behind Herway Lu, and then cut back across to the Amping Canal through the back streets, and that should take me about 2 hours. So with the walking, there's diet as well, and I'm going to share that stuff in the upcoming vlogs on each day of just certain things that I'm eating, meals that are going to put me in a calorie deficit, and I know exactly what that's going to be. It's like a lot of oats and protein shakes and rice and tuna, which I don't mind. I'll eat that stuff daily anyway by choice, so it's no problem for me. I just got to get off too much of the like Taiwanese food, beef noodle soups, stall foods, like fried foods, biendungs, all of these sorts of things. I got to get away from that stuff a bit. It's not the healthiest food for you anyway, and it's not like calorically efficient for your body. So I'm going to get out of that sort of habit for a while and just really clean up my diet a little bit. What's going on, mate? Second thing I need to take care of, and this is something that I don't discuss and kind of like contradicts a lot of the things that I talk about on this channel with, you know, motivation and being like of a positive mindset and looking after yourself and everything, and that's smoking. Fuck, like I don't know what happened. Going back, you know, when I was 21, I picked up smoking, and that's like, you know, now that's like 15 years ago, and I smoked right up until I was about 30, and then I quit for like 6 years. I think it was like 31, 32. I quit smoking, and I quit. Not a cigarette. Wasn't tempted to have one. Not anything. I came to Taiwan, and I picked it up again. It kind of happened with circumstance, you know. It's like it is that thing. Like you surround yourself with people who smoke, and you then too become a smoker. And that's kind of what happened. Like I was hanging out with people who like to drink and smoke, and that old habit came back, and it's become a part of my life now, and I'm fucking fed up with it. Like I can't believe I've allowed myself to start smoking again. It's unbelievable. I started it when I got here, like maybe a month or two after I got here, just having the odd one, pinching one off someone, and then I started doing it like buying packs. And like compared to Australia, cigarettes are so bloody cheap over here. They're like Australian dollars, like just over $5 a pack. Like it's ridiculous. Like in Australia, they're like, I think they're like $50 a pack now with all the taxes and everything that you got to pay. What's that, like 800 NT or some shit for a pack of cigarettes? Like it's just ridiculous, the price difference. So, you know, it's conveniently easy to buy them as well. It's not going to like hit your pocket too hard. But I got to stop, and I did stop for a year. Like so, I started, and then I was smoking them for about 6 months, maybe 4, 5, 6 months, and then I was just like, what are you doing? And I just stopped. But I had to like get help to stop. I used this book. So the book that I used was called Alan Carr's Easy Way Quitting Smoking and E-Cigarettes, and I listened to that. That was like a year and a half ago or something, and basically it just talks a lot about, you know, why you got to quit and all that sort of stuff, and the reasons why you're addicted. And everything. And then, you know, basically by the end of the book, there's a section that tells you, you know, this is your last cigarette, and then you kind of smoke your last cigarette and then you stop. And that actually worked, amazingly enough. Like I quit for a whole year, and then I was hanging out with Cole, a friend of mine from Kaohsiung, and we went to a party for Christmas last year, and I got pretty drunk, and the old habit crept in, and I was just like, I really want a cigarette, and I ended up buying like those small little cigars, and that's when it started again. I just started buying them again, and now it's like, what, 6 months, 7 months now, smoking again. I'm sick of it. Like, I'm fed up with myself for even picking it up again. And I'm just like I said before, what the fuck's wrong with you, dude? You know, what are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
This is not who you are. You know, you need to like kind of straighten some things out. So I thought I'd do this 30 days, tick a few things off, like start to make some real serious progress on losing the weight, quit the cigarettes. I've already started listening to that book again. I'm just going to go through that same process, and I think that if I ever feel like I want to smoke again in the future, because I'm going to quit, it's like my birthday present to myself. It's coming up at the end of this month, so by the time I finish doing these vlogs, the last day is the day after my birthday. So hopefully by then, by then I will have quit. And if I ever feel like I'm gonna get tempted again, I'm just gonna listen to that book all the way through again and remind myself why I quit, because it worked for me. And I think sometimes I just need a reminder of why I stopped. Look, it's not good for you health wise, obviously, like we all know that. Financially, you know, you could be spending that money on other shit. It's just a stupid thing to do. Like, really, for me, I just gotta stop. Like, I've had enough. I'm so fed up with like dry mouth, feeling like shit, feeling like I gotta turn to it every freaking once or twice an hour. Like, it's bullshit, really. So, and the other thing is doing these vlogs. Like, I know that I keep promising to post more often, and I think this is going to be like kind of a jump starter for some things. I'm just going to start making a bunch of little videos, talk about things that have been sort of mulling in my mind for a long time that I haven't done, and maybe in these 30 days I can sort of tick a bunch of those off. This 30-day challenge is something that I wanted to do anyway for a while, so let's just get a bunch of things going in the right direction. Also, with that smoking and the weight stuff, the more I put it off, the more it sits in my head, and the more it clutters up my brain to think about other things that I could be doing with other stuff. The more I worry about it and I don't deal with it and I don't address it, the longer it's going to carry on, the longer the stress is going to carry on. If I take care of it now, it's gone. It's out of my mind because I took care of it, and now I don't have to worry about it anymore, and I can make space to think about other things and be more productive with the things that I'm thinking about in other areas. It's about trying to do a bunch of things that kind of work together to achieve an overall goal. They all sort of complement each other. Like, I want to save some money, so if I quit smoking, that's going to work. Taking care of my health means I'm not eating as much, which just means I'm not spending as much money. If you decide to take care of a bunch of them, they're all serving each other. So that's the other thing. You know, I think if I just hit them all now, I can get a bunch of progress in these next 30 days that's going to create some momentum to move forward. So that's it for today, guys. Over the next 30 days, I'm going to give you updates on what's going on with this weight loss thing, with this quitting smoking thing, and then just randomly share little bits and pieces about what I do on a daily basis, maybe some stuff that I haven't shared before, some like productivity stuff that I use, and just different little quirky things about myself maybe, and all the time be updating you guys on how I'm progressing with trying to lose weight, trying to quit smoking, quitting smoking, not trying, losing weight, not trying, we're doing it. So I'll see you guys